Thank you for joining us, everybody here on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you guys for showing up. Yes, we are in dance class, dance practice. As you guys can see, the girls are learning, training. MNL 48 line, Luna, Checkmate, Wu-Tang, Jasper, Grace. Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, Vex, Anna. Welcome back, Attorney Hiroshi. AG, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Our second set of the night. How to apply for? You can message our main account, nxt.supernova, and I'll make sure that I'll make sure the right people get to respond back to your request. Hi, Dashia. Welcome back. Welcome back. But you can message us directly. I'll make sure that everyone checks the messages today for you. Here in talk, yes, po. Here in TikTok, on this main account, on the account you're watching right now, pwede ka mag-message. You can message her. Like I said, I'll update them to make sure that they check the messages, but they do check the messages every couple days. We're just in practice mode now, AG. Like I said, we're starting from the bottom up. The girls are learning everything they can. We're not dancers or singers or live streamers. So it's something new. Raquel, hi 13, welcome, welcome. I pray. Hi Robin, hi LBS. Welcome, welcome. Apple. Filipino. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you, A, for the like, and AG as well. I'm like Gaia 24. ISPD, welcome, welcome. Anime, Luke, Baby Dog, Holmes, welcome, welcome. Hi Jay, welcome, welcome. Yan. Hi DJ, Edson and Chi. What did I eat? I haven't eaten anything yet. I usually eat after we're done with all the live streams. Yeah, so then I have more time to eat. Don't like being constrained. Hi Quasar, welcome, welcome. Sir Tech. Hello, hello. Musta? Hi Gimbal. Hi Melvin. Spanish Latte, welcome back. Hello, Coral. Welcome back, Sven. Thanks for joining us again today. It is a nice studio. Appreciate it, Sven. Hope you're doing good today. We're just in our second set right now. Dance practice. We have some time. We'll be able to do some Q&A and then hang out. Trying to set a good schedule. Probably 11 o'clock Philippine Standard Time to 2, and then something to 6. I believe will be our somewhat standardized, but we're still working on the proper timing. Hi Lee, welcome. Welcome, James. Welcome back, Dasha. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for joining our family here. Where's my face? I'm behind the computer screen, but you can't see me. I moved the camera so it's just on them. You're welcome. Scorpio girl, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hoyle, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, Noah. Who's the best dancer here? Besides the coach? The girls are learning and training every day. How do we change this account? I think I messed up the account. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome, Tala. Login method, one-time payment, security management. Blackpink squad. Hey, you never know. You never know. Hey, Maddie. Are you open your own team NXT Supernova? I mean, that's what we are. This is their team, Supernova. 5V. Back level 1 slime. Dang. Miss S Cutie. Remarkable. Welcome, welcome.
Put my hands up on you, baby. Say a little while. Boom. Da, 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 da. With me, wondering. Da, da, da.
Sneaky the Cafe. Welcome, welcome. Xavier, welcome. Thank you for joining us today on our dance practice, dance class. In the future, why not? Hi, DJCN. Pre, welcome. Where's my verification code? This is taking way too long. What resend the code? Need login out. Hi, bossing. Basta po. Not bad. $20 is a good deal. Me, depends what I'm using them for. I usually use wireless now, like iPod Pro, AirPod Pros, or Galaxy Buds FE. My gaming headset is Steel Series. I have some Pioneers HD6s for my DJ equipment. But it depends. Like I said, it depends on what I'm doing. I'd like to get some new ones. I'm not really an audiophile. Maybe some Sennheisers? Those would be nice. Or Sony's. Those are ones I'm used to. Revorg, welcome.
What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every block boy needs a little love. If
Why do I keep getting verification codes and not saying I bought a 400 audiophile headphones, there was no bass and low sound. If you have some expensive headphones and they have big drivers, you need to purchase a, hi Grace, you need to purchase a, what do you call that? Not an amplifier, but kind of like that. It's kind of like an amp, you know what I'm talking about. Because those drivers are not going to be powered enough. Especially if you have audiophile headphones, you need to get like an amp or like, they're devices, I forgot what they're called. Lilo makes some of them, that's why they're so low. They need to be powered. Then when you have that, you can really see the difference in audiophile headphones, bigger drivers. Hi, it's me, Perlita, welcome, welcome. Hi, Keith. Operation time now. Hi, Loie. A DAC. You have to get a DAC. Digital to analog converter. And an amp. And they sell those like by itself. Portable batteries. POFIIO. Usually is a lot of ones that people purchase. My brother has one like that. That's what he did for his audio ones. FIIO. You can look that one up. I think that's a popular brand right now. You play Free Fire? No. I play Counter-Strike and Valorant. The amp is a DAC. The amp is a DAC. But there's so many out there. There's so many different brands out there. I just know FIIO is like a pretty popular brand. My brother's purchased one before. I'm not getting the verification code. This is not good. Let me log out. Exit out of the software. I don't see why not. AliExpress is just like, it's so that you don't have to buy in bulk from Alibaba. If it's the branded stuff, yeah, why not? It's not Lazada works if they have it. AliExpress would be cheaper, but it's coming from China, so you have to wait a little bit longer. But you could save money that way. Hi, Basti. But I can hear your body speak. You're the woman that I really want for me. I'm in too deep. They say it's not the same. We can have some fun, we can turn it up. I heard that you a freak, I can beat it up. I know the type of girl you are. I'm trying to get to know you. All right, looks like we're in. Perfect. And how do I join the other group? I mean, I've purchased stuff from AliExpress before. Just takes longer. Like, mommy. Welcome back, Zeus.
Every time I walk up in the spot, the corks pop, we got the floor hot, we gon' rock the 4 o'clock. I used to keep a trick up my sleeve to get a chick to leave, but now I got a number one and baby, all I need. All eyes on you when you walk by. Your guy used to pull stunts like the 4 guy. Come on, all I know you make me feel like $6 million. Star tonight, the type to make every nigga holler.
Raindrops falling on the rooftop. Ooh, baby, tell me why'd you have to go? 'Cause this pain I feel it won't go away. And today I'm officially missing you. Thought that from this heartache I could escape. But I've run it long enough to know there ain't no way. And today I'm officially missing
Guitars,
you.
man.
Can't nobody do it like you. Say every little thing you do. Hey baby, say it stays on my mind. And I'm officially all I do is lay around. Too easy from looking at your face on the walls. Just a week ago you were my baby. Now I don't even know you at all. I don't know you at all. I wish that you would call me right now, so that I could get through to you somehow. But I guess it's safe to say, baby, safe to say that I officially miss
You know what? Yo, baby be giving me the private dance realm. Now that I'm your man, these cats ain't no type of chance. Come close, love, I'll show you how we supposed to love. You know they said we can't smoke in the club, but I'm cool cause your love is like a potion of drug. These emotions got me open like buds and roses. The club closes and I'm headed home with you. You know when you go, I'm gonna miss you.
well,
It's so
I
official.
thought I could just get over you, baby. But I see there's something I just can't do. From the way you would hold me to the sweet things you told me, I just can't find a way to let go of you. Ain't nobody do it like you. Said every little thing you do.
Feels good.
Hey baby, say don't stays on my mind.
Nothing's too small.
I'm officially.
You say you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? The feeling is reckless. I know it is selfish. Knowing I'm desperate. Getting on in and falling all over love. I do it till it's last. Hanging on the back, all of you last. Like, is you coming home? Is you where we are? I don't care long as you here by 10:30, no later than drop them drugs. You play with love. My man is your man, hurt is your man too. My man is your man, hurt that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. Do like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. Make her lose her mind after weekend. You take Wednesday, Thursday, then just send him my way. Think I got it close for the weekend. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean I'm saying what kind of days is 2 days. I need feelings by 4 of them, more of them, more you, more me, more us. Just tell me you want me there one day, and I'll be at your door, ready to take a place, ready to give you what you missing on weekdays, what you been waiting for. 10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. My man is your man, hurt satisfied through the weekend. Cool like 9 to 5, five the weekend. Make you lose your mind every weekend. We'll take every Thursday and just send them my way. Think I got it covered.
How can it be you and me? My people could be, can't conceive it, but I don't wanna cross the scene. I'm usually so unproblematic, so independent. Tell me why? 'Cause the boy is mine. Something about him is made for somebody like me. Baby, come over. God knows I'm trying, but there's just no use in denying. That boy is mine. I can't wait to try him. Let's get intertwined. The stars they align. The boy is mine. Watch me take my time. I can't believe my eyes. The boy is divine.
No, he's mine. No, he's mine. Somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Pillow talking got my throat raspy. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. 'Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Big time, pull up, make a scene. Party's lame, no vibe, we can leave. Shotgun, my thighs on the seat. I ain't got nothing underneath. Looks like you about to spend the night. Looks like I'm about to change your life. Wife type, he's staying for a week, so I might just let him pay the lease. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. 'Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty.
We see her, she's living her life. Even if she acts like she don't want it all night. But if you do it, she lives her life. She goes out paparazzi, then she acts so
And Noah. I think we got restricted again.
what she needs.
Happens all the time.
Give it a taste.
So we're shadow banned right now. But it's okay, you guys are able to see our streams. Hi Zion Tarim. Welcome, welcome. Zane? How we say it?
Gotta own it, alright. You can't take my soul without a fucking fight.
She breaks the sky, flashing lights. It's all she ever wants is hanging on her knees to be popular. Back to the dream to be popular. Get anyone to be popular. Sell her soul to be popular. Love you just to be popular. Everybody scream 'cause she popular. She mainstream 'cause she popular. Never be free 'cause she popular.
No, we're here. We're just on break. Short break. During dance class, dance practice. What's up, Jay? TikTok's AI is too restrictive sometimes. The girls aren't doing anything, explicit. And we got shadow banned already. So what can I do? Not gonna be able to get any more viewers to come in and watch. You still watch the other groups? I watch sometimes. Usually watching Florists because they're in the mornings. Nighttimes I stop by once in a while to watch Fairies. But I'm hardly on TikTok. I think I'm only on TikTok when I'm hosting, and then that's it. Which is okay. Not that much. Sneaker auctions? Hey, let's go. What shoes are you usually going for? I'm not that much of a hype beast shoe. I go to Green Hills. I just like plain, like I got Easy Statics, black and whites, but I like them because there's no markings on them. And then the quality to me is just, as long as the boosts feel okay. But my brother is. I'd like to get some Jordans. I usually never wear. I just like elephant print or cement print. They look nice to me. messing up all this filters here. 1 second. Anything that is below $65? Hey, oh, like regular auction. Okay. So you're trying to get a good deal then. Hey, that's what's up. I just go in the back room at Green Hills. 2K or less. I try to go for 1K to 1.2. Look, I don't want to spend a lot either, man. They're just shoes for me. If they get dirty or messed up, I'll just buy another pair. When I was living in the States, I always asked whoever came to the Philippines, I'm like, my pasalubong is shoes. Just get me whatever. You know, Ultra Boost, some replicas. I don't care. I'm okay with that. You know? Got some Air Forces and Air Max for less than 60. Hey, I think there was a sale at one point at Nike Direct. They had like them for $60 as well. I don't know. Once in a while, I'll get some originals, but I'm never really hunting. There's a lot of shoes I do like though, but I never wear Air Force Ones. I never wear them. I don't know why. They look okay. They look like good like walking shoes. But I've been an Adidas person for a long time. Yeah, there's usually a good sale all the time. For 65, hey, let's go. I think the sale right now is like 30% off Adidas store. A 2 for 65, that's a deal. What are these light racers? These look cool. Galaxy 7s, I have these shoes. Someone bought these for me for my birthday. I don't know, I'm looking on their website right now. They have a nice sling bag. There's no match. Sometimes if you're on sale, they let you use the sale codes. Oh, double stacking. Stacks. Nike's hard to find sales on. I remember when Adidas started becoming more expensive than Nike when they took over. It's when Ultra Boost started getting super popular. You know, NMDs, Ultra Boost, socks. When that era came, then Adidas started being like $180 a shoe. You know, they weren't 180. They were cheaper. They were way cheaper before. Now they're like that's standard price now for Adidas. Oh, I read that wrong. I do remember that. Sorry. I'm dyslexic. I took one. I took one. Yeah, I wanted one.
Everyone dance, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Ready, come on.
I think we really are restricted still. It doesn't give me an appeal process. New Balance is getting expensive. Dad shoes, Tito shoes. New Balances are nice though. They're very comfortable. They're very comfortable. I haven't tried Hoka. New Balance. I haven't worn New Balance in a very long time. I literally just get like statics, Yeezy statics from the Green Hills because there's no markings on it. And like you don't know what they are. Just like no markings. I don't want any brands. That's just me. I just not like having to flex what kind of shoe I have. If you know, you know. If you don't, cool. They're just shoes. To me, they're just shoes. Man. My little cousin, man, she's a sneakerhead. They would buy full price, and I would come in with my Green Hills version. She's like, "Booyah, where'd you get those?" I was like, "I got all the colors. I have all the colors." She's like, "What the heck?" And then she tries to compare them, and you know, mine's are replicas. Mine's are replicas, so they're pretty much on point. They're not like they're not like the the really bad bootlegs. But I easily just like I scrape my shoes all the time. I drag my feet, you know. That's why I'm like I don't want to just like you don't want to spend over 65, bro. I don't even want to spend like 20. I want to spend like 25 and under. If I could get to 20 or 1,000 pesos, perfect. As long as they don't rip after 3 or 4 days. No, these at least last me a year or two. Like I said, to clean your nice shoes is already like 500 to 1,000 pesos. And if I could just buy shoes for 1,000, I'm good. Happy birthday to me. You know, happy birthday to me. But it has to be replicas. Because those are the most comfortable ones. And then you go to like, you know, God tier, spending more for the quality of the boost. I just want comfortable walking shoes. That's it. You know, I should just buy some New Balances, but you know, I just like the look of these statics. They look super nice. When people take pictures, they glow. If a flash hits it, bam, you're glowing. Yeah, that's at least they do that. At least they are statics. They have the little reflective light reflection on them. I just don't keep my shoes clean. So they're just like, I went hiking in some belugas before, and I'm with my aunt and all her rich friends. They're like, Chris, your shoes. I was like, it's cool. I got another pair at home. And then they're like, ah, okay. I'm just like dragging them. We're hiking in Sagada. You know, I'm dragging my feet on the rocks. I get caught in like jagged edges and branches and stuff. My shoes get ripped up a little bit. And they're like, your shoes. I'm like, it's okay. I just to be able to say, yeah, it's okay. I got another pair at home. And they're just like, oh, okay.
Come on. 1, 2. Mighty love. Go clap your hands. I hear my
None the wiser. None the wiser. Yeah, shoes are shoes, but you know, some people are like, nah, hype beasts, and then the hype beast era is slowly fading away already. People who've been keeping their shoes, they're losing profits already. They're down to almost like breaking even or negative already for those true hype beasts. You know? Oh yes, this tote bag's so awesome. I got this new tote bag. General one. Aw, that's unfortunate. We're shadow banned for real. I'm not gonna restart the stream. This is practice. This is practice and making content. It's already 5 o'clock. Oh man, I feel like I'm here all day. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm probably gonna go eat dinner somewhere nice at the mall. Maybe get some katsu or soup. I don't want to spend a lot of money, but it's okay. Hi, Sammy. Wait, that's our Sammy. Just a little tired today. I woke up too early and I was just doom scrolling all morning. That's my problem. I woke up early and just doom scrolled all morning. I think I woke up at like 5 or 6. Doom scrolled till like 10. Well, it's because I didn't check any of my messages and I forgot that it's Monday morning. No, because I didn't doom scroll all week, you know? So on my rest days, I'm allowed to doom scroll, you know? Like everyone's expecting me to be here at like 10, 11. I'm like, I'm just gonna be here at 11ish with an SH. And I live so close by right now. 7 minutes from my elevator to the studio's elevator. That's a 7-minute walk total. So even though I live that close, I'm late. And then when I move to Pampanga, on the weekdays, I'm just gonna live at Danny's house. So he's like 12 minutes from his house to here. It could be 7 minutes also, but that's too much uphill. I get tired. Yeah, I'm very, very close. I'm like literally down the street. One, just the big condos down the street. That's where I live. And I usually work from home. That's why I just consult here. And then the girls needed a host, so I'm the host. You know, I learned how to be a host, and I'm a host now. How I can relate with everyone, like to talk. But we're still trying to like grow this account, and the girls are learning how to dance. We'll be doing battles, yes, but we're also do content. We make content. This is more of a like influencer idol training. It's not just a dance battle group. So we definitely would hire dance girls, no problem, so that we have some entertainment and content. But we'll be doing live streams outside, probably food trips. We do upload content for normal businesses. It's an all around trying to be something different, but still doing some of the same things, you know. But like I said, it's more like idol training. We're not just on TikTok, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's what we started. We wanted, for our group here, we wanted something different because there's like a bajillion dance groups out there. So many just pop up. I do all my research too. There's so many of them that pop up, and I'm like, how to compete? How to compete when everyone's doing the exact same thing. At first, it was like we had the best quality cameras, we had good lighting, and then everyone else started catching up. Then it's about good dancers or, very, very, very pretty girls. But then, like I said, we want to do more. We gotta stand out. In time, things will get better. We'll get more members. We're still looking. But the girls train every day. Literally, when they started, they weren't dancers. The girls are not dancers. They can sing a little, but they're not really singers. So it's more like inviting people to become influencers and idols, and then this is part of their training. They have to go through this. They have to learn stuff. I guess that's why I keep saying from the bottom up, from scratch. Imagine doing it from scratch. And that's what we're doing with the girls here. Plus, we can use them as models, influencers for our small businesses, clients that we have. And then it's overall like you're getting exposure, you're learning, you're earning. We could do commercials with other people, or for small businesses, do marketing for them through our influencers and idols. And the girls are dedicated. And, I want us to do well. That's why I'm here. Yeah, it's not like Aries or anyone else. Like they're all dancers. And that's already the business model in a sense. This is from the bottom. Literally, they don't do any of this stuff. And they get better and better every day, and that's why we're always doing like chill live streams because we don't have enough members to battle. I mean, Angel can join us, the coach, but then that's gonna be a quick battle. It's still 3 people. That's such a small battle. And you know how some of the viewers are picky if the girls don't know the dances. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like I said, we have a lot of BTS. We have a lot of behind the scenes and POVs, and you get to literally watch them grow as influencers and idols. I just hope we have like good supporters who want to just watch us for what we do and hanging out and do content outside, not just for dancing. I mean, dancing, yes, battling, of course. That's the name of the game in reality, but you know, we're looking for more than just like, we want like fans. We're happy for what we do, where we go, you know. We're not just here for to add value. I think that's much better connection. Maybe some mixer of music as well. Maybe, yeah. I mean, we have a DJ that might be joining our group. I started DJing actually too. Bambi, she's a DJ. She might be joining us, and she might be like different content. Like we're teaching her Tagalog. She'll join in on the fun. I think she should just be the DJ, you know. And then we don't have like I don't have to worry about the music. I could just be operator. I could just be operator. But we'll see what happens when she joins. I'm trying to get my other friends to join who know Jazzy at least. And you know, they're also trying to be like Instagram famous and stuff, so why not? We're helping that's what we're helping people here. Because we're not just TikTok, we do Instagram, YouTube, we make content, we do viral content, you know, content farming, helping businesses out. Since NXT is a digital marketing agency and studio, so we do all that stuff here. The girls actually like if you check out our main page, you'll see all the content that they made. The girls made it, you know. You have editors, yes, but you know, the girls also making their own vlogs and little things. I'm just a live streaming, you know, consultant. I've been doing live streaming for like 10 years now, pretty much. 9 years now. I've just been doing it for so long that, you know, I kind of know what to do, but it's really up to the people if they want to really get to it. Yeah. I've been doing live streaming, and then I started doing professional live streaming for businesses when I came here to the Philippines and joined NXT. Yeah, I worked with a couple quite a few businesses here. But I've just been doing personal live streaming. I do IRL, live travel vlogging. I travel, go outside. That helps out here too. That's why when I was working with the other group, I kind of knew already what to do. It's not any different than a personal live stream. Just more has to be more organized. But for me, it's fun. It's just, you know, it's just a lot of work for me because, like, I could be doing my own stuff, making money on my own streams. But I'm here to help the business out, help my friends out, and maybe one day I'll get replaced as a host so I can teach them as well. But this is why I did it before. Was for me to learn the business, how everything works. I learned talent management. I learned dance groups. I learned TikTok music because I don't do any TikTok before. Learn how to host. I'm not the best host. Just just me on stream. That's it. And everyone recognizes my voice. That's kind of funny. Like everyone recognizes my voice. It's kind of crazy. And then even people like my friends, and I didn't know they're my friends. Like I don't know their TikToks. They come in and also say like Chris. I'm like, how the hell do you know my name? You know, like how did you know my name? Because the people who say Chris and TikTok are usually viewers from Twitch and my Kick streams and Facebook and YouTube streams. But then when they come in here, I'm like, how do you know my name? And then they'll DM me, oh, it's me, it's Love. I'm like, what? No way. And then they DM me and they're like, yeah, I recognize your voice. I was like, huh? Is my voice really that recognizable? That's why I want to just stay hidden. Let me just stay hidden. I mean, I don't mind being on camera once in a blue moon, but like I said, the streams here are not about me. Yes, I control them. Yes, I'm the host, but you know, let's focus on the real talents. and they are getting talented every day, which is good, which is good. It is recognizable. How many people have come in here? I'm never on the camera. You know, I'm never on the camera. I think the NXT studios also gives it away. Sometimes the algorithm pushes us to all the other dancers too, because I've seen everyone's name flip through. We get a chance at least, but like I said today, we did not. Um, that's how I noticed you. Yeah, I mean, I remember your name, but yeah, that's how everyone else says it. They're like, "Sir Tech or Tech, you're what? Is this Tech? Like what?" I'm gonna ask them to take down the sign and then see if people still recognize me. I think they would, but they have to watch for a little bit and hear me. Otherwise, they're just doom scrolling and then they won't see me and they don't hear me. But it's TikTok is too restrictive, man. What did the girls do? What moves did they do that constituted us to have like explicit or like showing body? Like no one's showing anything. I mean, Jazzy's not really even crop topped, you know. I've seen other girls wear tight shorts. I mean, maybe it was the dance moves and the AI is like, that's not normal. You know, I think like when the girls twerk, sometimes that happens, but it's just like, how could this happen? Might be too short. No, I've seen other girls. Seen other girls wear short shorts. But I think that that could be it though. Like those are like gym shorts. I mean, I'll tell her later. Be like, you should wear something else, and let's see if we still get restricted. Some regions seem less strict. I don't know. Is it? I mean, we're streaming straight out of the Philippines. We're still getting U.S. audiences, but our account's set in the Philippines. I think it's just TikTok and AI. It's not even a person, unless people are reporting us, which is kind of normal. There you go. Now it's proper. That's not on all live streams. Yeah, it is. I mean, I come from a different platform. There's no restrictions on my. Like, I do everything dumb. I drink all day, and that's not allowed on TikTok. Got in trouble earlier for that. Just showing videos from our event on Saturday because it's a Jinro sponsored event, and you know, there's alcohol. My knee hurts.
What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every block boy needs a little love. If you put it down, I'ma pick it up, up, up. Can't you see it's just me and you?
All right, no problem, Jay. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it, and the girls appreciate it too. We'll see you around. We'll see you around. Get some rest. Laters.
Every good girl needs a little thug. Every black boy
wanna talk to me, or you with it all trying to play it. Baby, rock with me, girl, rock with me. You got sugar, I'm trying to taste. I know you got a man, but I don't care. The way that ass bouncing, bouncing on me. But I may see you running and running to other men. I'm tempted. Honestly, you should really make more time for me. Fuck around, find out you gon' see. No matter what they say, it's not the same. You walk it up, I know what's up. Pretty little body, we can fuck it up. No matter what they say, it's not the same. I can't know, but I can hear your body speak. You're the woman that I really want for me. I'm in too deep, what they say, it's not the same. We can have some fun, we can turn it up. I know that you a freak, I can beat it up. I know the type of girl you are. I'm trying to get to know you.
You act like you need a mind. Trying to do it over, bring it back and rewind it. But all that glitters isn't gold, I was blind. Didn't never give you my heart on consignment. And I can't believe the lies that I went through. Thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him. You took my feelings and just threw them out the window. You're like it's too hard to fall in love again. Oh, on some nights like this, shawty, I can't ever think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing up. Can you tell me what's the longest distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, but for what? You gon' say you want me, then you switch it up. Just gon' play with my emotions just because. Sometimes I play the fool for you, thinking we could put it back together. Thought we had forever, you never see my point of view. Our connection is so severed, you don't show no effort. Don't believe the lies that I went through. Thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him. You took my feelings and just threw them out the window. You're like it's too hard to fall in love again. Oh, on some nights like this, shawty, I can't ever think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing up. Can you tell me what's the longest distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, but for what? You gon' say you want me, then you switch it up. Just gon' play with my emotions just because. Waiting on that sunshine, boy, I think I need that back. Can't do it like that. No one else gon' get it like that. So I argue, but you take me back. Cares when it feels like crack. Well, you know that you always do it right. Lift up your breath, just take it on me. Take it on me. Take it all night. Just take it on me.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Tried to get by, but I'm burning. My mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah. I really need a new China. I really need a free mind now. I really need tomorrow. I need to free my mind now. I really need China. I really need a free mind now. I really need mine now. Yeah.
So deep in the feelings, noticing me like me. Can control my anxiety? Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe.
No, we have
You
restrictions.
do something to me.
I don't think you guys were doing any explicit dancing, but you might have to change your outfit. Yeah, I think that's why we're getting distracted. Oh, it's short. It's short. shorts, but I don't know. Cause like yesterday was just Jazz because she's wearing the same shorts. It's not like you guys are like grinding on the floor, working straight into camera. That also it's AI. It's not a person. It's AI. And when we get restricted, we get shut down. So our numbers don't go up. Of course, they don't care.
You gotta rock and wait in this one.
Like on some group dances, they cover their skin. They cover it. There's always something like that. Or like the girls wear skirts